your role in the voice and what you're doing on the show.
I run the Engine Room,
Yes.
which is the social media hub officially. So it's just the kind of the portal between people who are at home and the show and who want to get in touch and air questions or comments or critiques and whatnot. And we try cause a little bit of mischief here and there. Yeah, we've done our bit, and it's gone well. Enjoying it so far. So about halfway through. So yeah.
Are you going to cause any more mischief along the way along the show?
It's super choreographed. It's spontaneous mischief. So if it happens, it happens. I don't know. Yeah, no, we're enjoying it, and sure, there's been a bit of back and forth. But that's all part of the fun, you know.
Are you surprised by the big reaction now on Twitter and all that to the show?
Not really, in the sense, like, it is brilliant, and I suppose in terms of Irish shows, it's probably the biggest ever of that kind of response and utilising social media and stuff. But I guess because the format's so tried and tested elsewhere, I was kind of given a brief going, this is how it works and this is how involved people get. So it's kind of expected, but it's still lovely to see it when it happens,
Right. And who's your tip to win the show?
Oh,
can you tell us?
I can't say. Although what we did do, because I still have to be in the engine room then, and then I'll be in the engine room with people I said aren't going to win, so I'd make life uncomfortable for myself. I do have a boy and a girl in my head, who I think it'll be either or. But I think they're going to do that whole envelope, here's what we said at the start, reveal thing at the end. So we'll find out.
Brilliant, great. And how's XFM going these days for you?
Yeah, it's gone great. It's gone really well. Nothing major to report. We had we did this thing recently. Lana Del Rey was on the show just before her album dropped, and we got on great. And I was very smitten. And so the whole thing was she's coming back in 2 weeks. So we wrote this big love ode, like a comedy love ode, and we're putting it out on the internet. And the idea is she will hear it before the time she comes in. And it started off something small, but then totally randomly we're doing a phone call. Florence the Machine won an award on our show, Best Female. It was like a public vote for Best Female Frontwoman, and she won it. And the reveal was on my show, so we brought her on. And she listens to the show. I didn't know that. She was like, oh, listen to the show, what's going on with Lana? So when she mentioned it, it kind of took off into this thing now. So she was giving me tips for my songwriting. So hopefully now Lana will hear it. She's back on the 10th of April, which is DJ.
That's great.
Yeah, so going well.
Good. That's brilliant. Thank you.
Awesome.
That's brilliant.